And here we go. Nope. Yeah, I don't want the content warnings. We're gonna go Brando. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. I want the text speed to be slower. Auto saved. Okay. Just looking for the crosswalk once sorry catch up to me. Yeah, overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, you sound like that, like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Brando.
Stare check to me, and I want to think there were a couple or something.
Whatever you say.
No.
Games and anime.
Yeah. Clubs. Let's give me that cupcake. I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah, you did more than that.
You brought a bowl. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Brandoff, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Ah, it's like a harem.
That's right. There's the class last year. Yes, she's waiting for you to take a bite. Ah. You could put it that way. But let's try something, I don't know. Sure. Foreshadowing. Conversation with the Rock. Look at the world, even for a brief moment.
Yeah, you do.
I just. Fred. Sure, robot.
I haven't joined your club yet.
But looks not skeezy good Monica's hair. I bet you do, robot.
Papa.
Dang. Everything I'm picking is just them two. Hi again.
Me.
Oh. She pulled out a book. Yeah, discuss it if you want to. Speak to my creative tummy. Yeah. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. We still need to work on the details of the event itself. find myself smiling in the end, so still usual. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, they added new stuff to it, like new side quests and a few other new things apparently. It's been so long since I played this. Whoa! I forgot about that. Oh yeah, no problem. But yeah, there's like side quests, new visuals, soundtrack, in there. A few other things apparently. No, there's always time for anime. Womp. I haven't either. I was waiting for this. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, we should. Share it with. Say, Ori. Hey, how's it going? It is a Brandolph poem. Oh, Lord. Come on, bro. We are not gonna have fun. Alright, let's see. Oh, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rug the sleepy from my eyes. Ask me to come out and play. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yeah, they added, like, side missions or side stories that you can do. I don't know if they're implemented into your first playthrough or not. Apparently they added some more stuff, and they also added like content warnings and stuff from the menu where you can get warned when the shit gets freaky, which I turned off because where's the fun in that? I played this years ago, but it's been forever. Some others like quality of life improvements, I believe, too. or the script breakfast. Yeah, like so. Yeah, this one now. Alright, we'll just go down the list.
This is about what I expected. Owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Because sophisticated stuff. People don't. Coming from somebody who used to write all the time, writing does not have to be sophisticated or complicated. It can be simple and to the point. I like it. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like a penis. That is very true. Flat on purpose. To be a pro. Aha! Yeah, I guess not. That's what I'm proud. I won't take that away from her. That's fair. Alright. Oof. Fred. I'm gonna put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Breathe. Isn't that obvious? Well, after reading through it, so it's that bad. No! Dude, just her smokes. No, she doesn't. She buries it in her hair. Sounds like an expert. It's not something to be blamed for. Whatever kind of skills and techniques that go into writing a single poem, I'm just finding them building the more challenging part. Sometimes it all comes with practice. Let's look at valuable feedback. Well, never mind. All of the above. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air, the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What is that? That font is something else. Can you zoom in or anything? That's weird. When I press the touchpad, the cross button goes away. Fred. Okay. Let's go out. Thank you, handwriting is pretty. It is, it's just a little hard to read. That's a relief. So I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. Wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest. So first I'm sure I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts here? Story is about ghosts at all, dumbass. So, remember, both of them express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their own work. We usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Skills for association with the poem. Something symbolically compared to a ghost. And then grant her last remaining place of comfort and never to let go of the past. I think we all can relate to that, and seem to be left with nothing. Something. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. That's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. just remember it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I don't know. Monica? Hello, robot. It's okay. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, things we can do better, I'm always listening. By the way, if anybody's wondering, yes, I'm kind of doing like Erin, reading her in a robot voice, just because that's how I've always read her voice since I watched her playthrough. So, tribute to the Game Grumps, not trying to take it from them. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. What's up? I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Aren't we all? Kind of embarrassing. Ha 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 ha. Something Sayori would like. Yeah, accidentally catered towards Sayori mostly. That might not be the case. Maybe there's lots of similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you and each other's well-being, maybe show in different ways since I've been similar to anything. That's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You're not reading into it too much. I mean, I could be. Bitch, I might. Oh gosh, I sound like Fury. Any case, writing has a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions, happiness, and sadness. I'm trying things a little. Comfortable doing this. That's okay. Certain kinds of style, but I hope yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha. Ha ha ha! Anyways, you want to read my poem? Well, I'm not very good, so I'm pretty confident someone claims that I'll be very. Because I have to sound it doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. An appearance offer a clue. No, I can't see. A reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, is that me? So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Kind of sounds gotten pretty popular nowadays. So I'm putting some time between words and lines. I had an epiphany. Something like that. I never talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. We're friends with each other. Anyway, Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try to never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something of the day. Thanks for listening. Phew. So that's everyone. Once around the room. More stressful than I anticipated. Everyone is judging my mediocre writing abilities. Everything's just like my poem standing to theirs. It's electrical after all. That's I'm getting myself into. Serum, Sarah, and Monica are happily chatting. Monica and Yuri and Nat. Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Reading tandem. I want you to express some change. Frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Nothing. This basically returns to the form of this one. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to just try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. It really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Looking for suggestions over by someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Brandoff did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my rating, so I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Yeah. And Brandoff liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh no, she stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Maybe you're just jealous Brandoff appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? You know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Brandoff started showing up. Doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. So I looked at the man as I was doing it. Brandoff? She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple things more effective. In the first place, it's point making poems convoluted, right? For no reason. I should check out the reader, not force them to figure it out. And explain that to her. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey those feelings more effectively. It's not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well? Fred. How did I get dragged into this? Like I know anything about writing? And whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Okay. I'll be right back. I've got to use the restroom. This is the perfect point. Alright. I don't know which one I should pick. Favorite? I bet Yuri's my favorite, not Natsuki. I'm gonna light this candle in here, and then I'm gonna decide. Well, light! Anybody have any suggestions? Which one should I pick? There we go. Candle's lit. Yuri? That's what I was thinking too. Thanks, Muhammad. It is. Here it is. 3, 2, You said the bottom one, Chotara. Whoops. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. Yeti, just a... It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. I think if I was someone just because your opinion is different, it's not what happened at all. Oh, the music is totally different here. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand, Yuri. You're seriously talented writers, and I say that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings to it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. You're a mean swell, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Said some things that she didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Clench that fist. Nobody has taken her side. She's trapped in this point being defiant because she can't handle the pressure and feeling bad for her. This when I'm hurt, helps to walk away and clear my head. So she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. You'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Yeah, I did this. She didn't really need to do that. Walk across her here, has her chin buried. Alright? So embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Nah. I'm not pressure on being. Just Monica. Oh, that's how you get rid of the text box. That's neat. Oh, okay. Well, as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, hey, I believe you. Thanks for running off. You're too kind. Thankfully, you're part of this club now. Nah, it's nothing. One more thing. One thing that Natsuki said about, them big old biddies. I would never do anything so shameful. So, thing Natsuki said. Never mind. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person. Yeah. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, it's the same. It's hard now with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do it the same thing tomorrow. From your friends, too. Fred. What is this, Undertale? Sure, let's go. Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that thing happen often? Nope. First time I've seen them fight like that. It's because I was in there. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No. Don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. I can see they'd make good friends with you. Whew. It's nice to get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing going with everyone is making it happy. Everyone really likes you too. Everything's gonna be so much fun. Hasn't caught on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? That's it. The future holds. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. Oh, shit! Entropy.
Kitty!
Way to go. Alright. Hmm. Let's see. Hello. It's like you're in a good mood today. Yeah. Seems to me. I see. It's a simple thing to get you in a good mood, man. Gets all the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, kinda hungry. When you come with me to buy a snack, no thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Why? That all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want to look at it. There's nothing in there. 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. It's right through you. Used to take a walk. Are you planning completely forgetting to spend all your money so that I would lend you some? There's one more thing. You're always hungry. One option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yeah. And then she was listening again. Her face in her book as always. No! I wasn't listening or anything. Just something in my book. Yuri! Let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. The first game of Doki Doki? Yeah, I played it a couple years ago. Like 2018, 2019 on Steam. Frankly, after mischievous little something like me, suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Yeah, so when I found out it was finally coming to console, I immediately bought it. I even pre-ordered the collector's edition for PS5 because I want the physical version as well. Did I just... I didn't mean... Wait, what did she say? Okay, assuming like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Oh. I don't know, soundtracks or something. Still killing the... Let me see what the... Sorry, it cut off where it's... After you said killing the... I'm gonna see if the chat log is better. Oh, but still killing it. Yeah. Tell me about it. So, in my book. You. Oh, no, you're fine. It's the chat interface on the screen. That's all. I got my phone by me. It's cool. Your mom doesn't have that much, but it's a fun side of you. That's... You could think that. So. But yeah, with this, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it earlier that you can see, like, the spoiler warnings or, like, the sensitive warnings, basically, when shit's about to happen, and you can turn that on. And not accept the retribution. That. So coming from you, I guess there's some devil inside all of us. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Nancy into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that. I don't know where something smacks over in the face and tumbles to death. What? Is it a cookie? What was... a cookie? Giant cookie wrapped in plastic. That's it around. It's just a miracle. Because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. So I received a reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She hugs the cookie. Jesus, just eat it. Tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Lots of hands in her mouth. I bit my tongue. Going through a lot over just one cookie. She takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours is really good too, not skinny. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, I think I give you that one. I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Yeah, that's her arms around her. Jeez, I get it, I get it. Did you seriously just do that? That's what it's safety. You're and I laugh as well. Such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you test it? Monica isn't in here. She's off being a robot. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. You heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's unusual. Oh, she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just got something to do today. She's fairly popular after all. Yeah. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than any of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Oh, there you go. I didn't mean to be so late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But a boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? She glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up? My last period today was silly hall, and to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense that you'd have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I play music as well. No, I don't really. I just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play for us sometime. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Brenda. And she butt thumped all the rest out of the screen. I didn't pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love a chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thank you. Is anything? Not really. Yes, it's the same thing, just upgraded visuals, new side stories, new music, quality of life improvements. Anyway. Entire cookie. It's back to our book. And it's disappeared into the closet. Hey, bye. I'll be back waiting. A little bit more. At the same time, a little bit more from my reading. Book. Crap. You think she knows me looking there? Sorry. I was just spaced it out. Oh, that's fine. I'll focus on it, probably want to notice in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so look, you get me right. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular area. Serious, how come you have 2 copies? Well, let's stop at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean 2 of them. I see. I see yours and telling me, but I decided to let it go. Once it starts to pick up, I'm having a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about? Well, The Portrait of Markov. Excellent. Alright. I'm sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically about this girl in high school who moves in with her long senior sister. As soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark. Sounds to me a nice story. So dark kind of came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. totally forgot. She's into that stuff. She's a time recluse now, so her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive ones for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Oh, I'm rambling, I know. Oh, Yuri for sure. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, let's start then. I should let you know that I have this problem. Things that fill my thoughts, kind of get to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you have to worry. Just means you're passionate about reading. So the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, you get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Fred. Let me just go get the book. Alright, is it fun if I sit here? I don't know. Purple's one of my favorite colors for starters. I don't know. I guess just because minus the obvious stabbing part that she does, and some of her quirks, the stuff she's into, like kind of like the random, like bits of psychological horror or stuff like that, and obviously the game is that, but you know what I mean. I like that stuff, and I have an odd sense of humor, and I'm into odd things comparatively to some. So, how about you, Mal? Characters. I don't think they added any new ones, Jotaro. Next series. Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm very used to. It's reading in company with someone. I see. Please tell me if I'm understanding. Pretty sure they didn't. Be cool if they did. I think they just added new stuff to give you more info on the girls' personalities besides from the main game. Like, I think there's another chapter that explains how they all, like, join the literature club and stuff, so. Not reading confidence for their presence on my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting. Somewhat comforting, though. You got that right, Sayori is freaking hilarious. But, from the get-go, though, like I did, you have to just start the game brand new. You can't do any of the other things, so they implemented to where you can skip scenes and stuff like that if you do a subsequent playthrough. Sorry, I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk to the purse, hold the book between the two of them. Suppose so. She closes her own confidence, lean a little bit, her shoulders are... Oh god, her shoulders are almost touching! Left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. This makes it a little difficult to... Here. Oh shit. Between her thumb and forefinger. The same thing with my right arm, on the right side of the book. Make sure he slides her thumb sit over on her side. But holding it like this, you're held even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Alright. Why, you want to get a good look at Yuri? To turn the page. Is that good, Muhammad? Sorry. Because I can hide it. Okay. I can hide it, but then as soon as I try to progress, it pops up, so. Oh, you just wanted to see Yuri. I respect that. I think I got a bit distracted. Gee, I wonder why. Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, so... No, I don't know how to read. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Look at that smile! It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. Continue reading. Hunger asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finished the page before me. So I turned to my own volition. Sorry, I had to adjust my volume. Continue the first chapter in silence. So I turned the page. Almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. They're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Remain silent for a moment. But Brandolph, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I really didn't know that you were so self-conscious about that sort of thing. No, I'm ad-libbing. I guess I meant it's kind of cute. Ha ha ha! What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared the poems. We might not get enough time if we wait too long. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. I was going to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Let's do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference everywhere. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. Okay, so feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. Mental note of where I left in the book. Yeah, if you have a memory of me. Yeah, right? Yeah, about to be pulling time. Alright, equals what I added a voice. Yeah, that would have been cool, minus Monica just having a voice. Towards the end. Alright, we'll go Sayori first. We'll just go down the list. Fred. Ooh, I like this one. There's some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still though. Your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better. Yeah, I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it if I'm doing a bad job. I'd rather just hear it. No. Still like this one, I promise. No, I wouldn't lie to you. Or would you? Never, ever. Yeah, I guess so. Made yesterday's poem so great compared to... Okay. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. That's why I just go with my heart. But it makes me feel things. Then it must be a good poem. And feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me neither. You tried giving it some thought. That's something for me. So sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Foreshadowing. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. I can't see you like something sad, Taylor. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sometimes when your rain cloud a little hug, it makes a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yay! Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks for... Well, you won't be later because of Monica. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Boss. I pop off my scalp. This is just all this foreshadowing, and it's so... I totally agree. It is. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I quickly pull them out from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shudders against the tile, bending my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy shit. That is the correct term, sir. Not holy crap, holy shit. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And here's where it starts. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Yeah. It is, sorry, the, chat notifications lagged weird. It was a deep poem, and yeah, I'm with you. I bet she helped you get in touch with your feelings. That and a noose. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Fuck. Shit. Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. That's the Southern for dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the fashion around, it's hard for me to be pessimistic. God, knowing now what happens, God, right? I'm with you, Mal. Oh God. But I had to take a breather from that. God, knowing now. Damn. Don't get ahead of yourself. Alright. I know, right? It's any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. I guess you're feeling probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha! Glad to see somebody recognizes my experience. Well then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me she completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sally's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, I guess if you've been friends for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Suri has a type? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how could someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Sounds like she's dragging around dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. Think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever, I don't get it. Yeah, it's because you're thirsty. I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Right? Okay, Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing her favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. So I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Just some of the poems, that's all you missed. And some foreshadowing and my horrible sense of humor. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Yes, a lot of foreshadowing. Pretty straightforward. Don't have to explain it. Once you can explain complicated issues, more simpler apologies and analogies. And helps people realize how stupid you're being. Hey, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everybody thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I read it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid people will find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? You really need to learn respect for liking other things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Let's see what you've written today, Fred. Bigger Fred. She stares with a surprised expression. Do you like it? Print off. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kinds of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Even her hands appear sweaty. I wonder if her knees weak. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Collect your thoughts. I know you're always big for a patient of Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid. Seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you never shared your writing before? I don't believe that. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? She nods again. Even your close friends? Fred. She doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects much light off of my cutting knife. Very same light glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. And that's some foreshadowing as well. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't seem to imagine what the poem's about. Cutting. That's right. You're close to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as canvases for my vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express what it feels for me to indulge in more and more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Did Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for strange interests? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, she really feel that way. Yeah. Seems like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I probably would hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Robot. Hi again. How's your writing going? Yeah, it's alright. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't go on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Look at that. Fred. Alright, great job. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Shh, it's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go so deep. Really? Hey man, it's cool. Well, don't know if you're a dude. It's cool, Jotaro, no worries. I appreciate you popping in. I plan on streaming this. Thanks for loving it. I plan on streaming probably my whole playthrough of this, and possibly the side stories when I unlock them. So even if you can't catch it live, it will be there. I created a playlist for this, so they will all be there. Thanks for popping in. Then I guess I underestimated you. Just me keep everybody's expectations. They show her face or something. I'm hoping they do, because apparently, from what I was reading earlier on a Kotaku article, take it with a grain of salt since it's Kotaku, they implemented a console inside the game. I put console in quotes. Of course, you couldn't see it because my camera's not on. But they put console in there so that you can delete Monica. So I wonder if you can go through the files as well. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of thing, right? And it's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sori, who likes simple and direct ways to explain happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write. Allowing people to get something out of it just by or letting them analyze their nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Or they have so. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. I'll just keep exploring and learn new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look-see. Save me. Oh, the colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. I probably butchered that word. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, creating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. More abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I like playing with my space on paper. Space for words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. About the last really short, I bet someone might try to speak over the noise. But see, it's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Aha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Speaking of which, saved at 4:34. Right? She's the best. We're all done reading each other's forums, right? Now something I just wanted to do. I'm sitting down with it. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. We have to do something for the festival. It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We're sitting on embarrassing ourselves to getting ourselves some members. It's a concern of mine as well. We don't do a last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. I'm gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need them more. A few decorations. Someone's been working on the posters, so that's benefits we can get in the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what exactly we were going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing? Puppy? We're going to be having a poetry performance. Just going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is anyone else can recite poems too. Dory's putting out all the posts in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. He's been calling our poster and holds up for a second. See, are you kidding me, Minica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think that's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Nat. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no story. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Nat and Yuri never showed their poems to anyone until just a couple days ago. So let to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And once we perform, the bear will be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing our feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all at the club today. Don't you want to share with others? And to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Fred. Not skating your honestly, he looks worried. Guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sora and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but Fred. Seems like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Nat. What about you, Yuri? Fred. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club's seriously going to be the death of me. You have no idea. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. No, not really. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours and practice them in front of each other. Know it. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everybody feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Well, let's see. Monica flips her notebook. That's one for herself. That's for the podium. Away they fly. She's reciting a poem. Their common voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion on each line she recites, bring any words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? Or is she programmed to? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Still gets amazed. Her expression on her face, I don't understand. And Monica finishes the four of us applaud. Takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. Just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? Yuri. I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. She clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down. She quickly goes over to the podium. The poem is called... She glances. You can do it, Yuri. You can do it. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. She's not putting so much effort. Yuri, in the first couple of lines, her voice changes, almost what happens when Yuri gets over to her books. Words transform to short syllables of a fierce and confident woman. So a twist and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. The whirling fire just consumed the side of her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality, glances around her, and she's bewildered into herself. It's up to me to say the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. You have Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her. We were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. Applaud Yuri, pumps palm to her chest, first back to her seat. Yuri, that was very good. Thank you for sharing. She's down. Okay, guess I'll go next. It's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Say, alright. It's not harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror and in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Okay. She begins. Feels like her voice was made this perfect match. serene and bittersweet. Probably wouldn't think much of it. Hearing it from almost gives the whole meaning. So starting to choose my poems. Equaling someone I thought. And through, we applaud. I did it! Good job, Saori. You can enough like that. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Saori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poem didn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well then, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Not much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't let me go before Brandon. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I'll let Brandon lower everybody's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's on. I might as well get it over with. Not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll have to go with what I read today. Stand up before the podium. Staring at something making me feel terribly awkward. Recite my poem. Exactly calm my own running, trying to put energy into it, despite once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something I don't prove every time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves you next week. Yeah, I'm going. Thanks your way. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Her sour attitude dispersed a little, while she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has rhythm and attitude. She's her trademark style, surprisingly well spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to her poem. She finishes, everyone applauds, she hops back to her seat. Wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well, at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I think it'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so, well, I guess that's the case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That again, I think I'm ready for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? Making pamphlets, let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm very pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy. Hey, yeah, no problem. That's about it for today. And then the festival's coming up, let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really well so far, so I'd like to continue that. The festival will finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I'll stand up. I won't be able to find the same enthusiasm Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. For the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, it makes such a big deal. Looking right there. Yeah. Same. Act 2. Woo! Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Okay. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go. I will call with Saori once more. It's only been a few days, so a lot has changed already. Today's Saori seems a little quieter than usual when we're home. Hey, Saori? Fred. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of put me on the spot here. Nah. Ooh. I mean, we all know how this is gonna end anyway, but which one should I pick? don't want to hurt her feelings, but You're right. You're right. Walking home with Yuri, huh? When I saw that make my heart pound. I mean, you know how hard it is for her to socialize. I would feel awful turning her down, so... It's that she's so beautiful and smart. That has nothing to do with what I just said. You just admitted it, jeez. No point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like thinking about it. How long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Maybe the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Uh-huh. Because there's no point. And again, the festival in a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Point time. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Dang! Follow the Monica tip. Haha! See? I did! Marshmallow. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing your pianisto again?
Yeah.
Ah, let's have a lot of determination. In this club, not picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Or the club wouldn't be here for all of you too. I'm super happy you're all willing to help out with the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Were you complaining about it yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part. I'm talking about where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sound a bit like say Orioles then. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. No, come on. Saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. That's what you mean by you of all people. Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Fourth wall break. Nah, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as your Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? You're a Sayori after all. Bits and bits each day. I'm actually probably... Let me see, what time is it? It's nearly 5:30 here. I'm probably going to do this day in the poems and then quit after that for today. Because I think me and my girlfriend are going to go to the grocery store in a little while. I also need to check on her. She's taking a nap. But, yeah, I'm going to do this bit today. I'm going to do it when I can. I'm off today and the next 2 days from work. And then I doubt I'll be able to play any Saturday and definitely maybe Sunday, depending on how I feel. And then I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So I kind of have a random streaming schedule. If I don't know how long you've seen my channel, and I know it's not huge or anything, but whatever. I have a random streaming schedule. At minimum, I try to stream something at least once a week. Sometimes more if I can. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Because my day job, I work retail. It's mentally and physically exhausting. Oh, there you go. But it'll be sporadic, but I will be doing it. But if yeah, I mean, if you're subscribed, you should get a notification when I go live. So I enjoy having people in here. So it's not just me reciting this to myself. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate the people that have been here. I'm streaming for fun mostly. So, hey, Sayori! The man in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah, yeah, sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It's just like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Ah, yes. This is where it starts showing her depression more. But let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, you say so. Sarah, before turning back around to everyone else. Since you're ready to disperse with everyone back to usual. Gotcha. I will catch up if I don't sleep early. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, like I said, these will be in a playlist, so by all means. A friend of mine just spent like $1,200 at Barnes & Noble. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sarah recently. They're praying for festival, they spend a lot of time together until they approach Monica, shuffling paper service. Gandalf, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sarah recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much, but she seems a bit downcasty. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. One sec, I'm replying to a friend of mine. My computer Sayori rubber race with her down her desk. Maybe there was something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Brandolph. You apparently know a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask you anything, so I'll drop it for now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Oh, that is not a good idea. Unless you want to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's had time bringing up to do with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the one thing on her mind is you, Brandolph. Me? I don't know, could you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sarah talks about you more than anything else, you know. Much happier since she joined the club. Like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way! Sarah's always like this. She's always been full of sunshine. Nothing different now. It's been, you're funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, or she just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Yeah, like a robot. I understood to forget about it, but I already know we're able to get words in my head. Serious. Sitting. Turn it down. Talk to her. Keeping her voice down. Yeah. She's just telling her to hang herself. It's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. I don't care about her that I'm letting this way go down that much. It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Manika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I noticed Yuri peering at me over her book. It's quickly flustered look on her face. I realized that she won't get anywhere like this. I have seen Yuri approach anyone start a conversation on the chords, and then twice to approach her. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk, sit in the one next to her own. I didn't bother you or anything. Relax. You didn't do anything. But I can tell that you want to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot it based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if it caused you any concern. I apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those willing to share. I'm glad you stopped in, Mal. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. I enjoyed having you here. I'm probably gonna call it soon, but I'll try and play some more tomorrow and the next day. And like I said, there'll be playthrough in there, so by all means, check it out if you can, if you want. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. It was the only concern for those willing to listen. Of course, there's certainly those who find more comfort in keeping it to themselves. If you prefer to share what's in your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. Just a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me, so I cannot but wonder if it's something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that. I didn't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. Then perhaps unusual for her to be so dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. So many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. That's true. I think there might be something behind it after all. This Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what's going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. That means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Fred. Mary suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression was gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. Should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. And as some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? I'm going to screenshot this. Why not? Everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I know what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori. Fred. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Randolph. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. You're the one who likes this one. What? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Oh, that's really sweet. Sayori. No, Brandon, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? It's trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, that's right, no one has noticed this. Sayori, probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles, keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself to put on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little rain club. Do what? Sorry that message isn't popping up in my feed yet. So, bruh, would you say a simp? Oh, you didn't see that. I promise it won't happen again. Smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say Sayori cheers at one side of the classroom, humming to herself. I don't even get to read her poem. That's fucked up. Yeah, that last message never popped up on my chat log, so sorry. I'll try it again. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, never popped up. Weird. Well, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, it's fun. I'm just mostly glad that you're trying a little bit. Of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. Guess why she's heading home early. Oh, I don't care. She's probably going to the rope store. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out even if I have to put up with you. Looking next to my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I really should just watch my mouth around that. Anyway, hands me her poem. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. I am not singing this. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. It's kind of hard to write any negative beaches. You started to write about the beach first, and came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you're gonna realize we kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and I was supposed to write about it or whatever. Yeah, totally. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple song, trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. That's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up with being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Boo boo. Fred. Well done, Brandolph. It's like a final boss in a actual video game. Definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. A lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Minika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it feels like everyone is enjoying sharing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a really great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself? You know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe that's most important. What's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Yeah? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? That must be terrible, huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is so fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to the sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it. Overthinking, being disliked, Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel, millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expansive bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils, into earth forevermore. And where the beach is kind of a named thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wants to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something on occasion. What? Give me refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright. Hi, Brandolph. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of people, have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Aha! Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Monica can take the poem and hold in my hands. It's pretty good. Makes you think of Sayori, like the other one you read. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating. Yeah, probably. But you spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy. It's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with her. But you're in that secure, super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh, no. It's nothing like that. I'm still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now. Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend's all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. That was kind of my mind, so that's why I read that. I see. I really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had all the answers, then the world starts to lose its meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Oh yeah, that. Anyway, Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It's really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who are enjoying writing, sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that writing is good, or okay, or bad, I want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little lyrics club, don't you think? And that's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Your unusual catchphrase when addressed on the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri is leaning into it. Man, Seb Ganger is calling foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Yeah, got that right. In your books, maybe. I think the only thing different is Sayori is in here. You're right. Sorry. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? But like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. What the heck did she run off? Oh god, her balance is thrown off. I thought she just went to tea. Please show some decency. Oh, come on. She just wasn't feeling too well and went home early. That's so. I hope she's alright. Seriously. All the times to not go home with her, you pick when she's not feeling well. So much for you two being lovey-dovey. Nope. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression comes from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nat will be making cupcakes, but we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all those all by yourself? Challenge accepted. For myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, it's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. Yes, I never gave Sarah enough credit, but things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? Tell me about that. I love atmosphere. Changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Brenda. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Nat and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. You would probably go a long way to get one of them at hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be very appreciative of that. That's just I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Even if you don't know how to paint, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. If I recall not, you mentioned that you'll be able to handle the baking on your own. You may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting me with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few dozen decorations? Anyway, it sounds like you're making more excuses for Brandolph too. What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. Baking, isn't it? Just what do you think? Guys, settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Brandon to decide how to help contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me, you know? Sure, he's interested. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. You're okay with this? Man, it's up to you. Of course. Well, in that case, everyone look straight at me. Hey, hold on for a second. Yeah, you're the one who needs the least help out of, but I agree with Nensky. No, you sure work very much suitable for one person. Oh, it's gonna be Yuri. I just wanted to see this reaction. I scared him from picking you in. With the decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, some of you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't make such a big deal in the first place. Completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work, you know. We won't do as good a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want it to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the right thing, President. Okay. I get it. It's almost logical for Brandolph to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Alright. Let's see what he says with Sayori. Like you said, Muhammad. I've heard him say her neighbors in. But Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the cloak. Fine. Yuri it is. Probably not helpful. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki? Yeah, you thought you were about to say something to me. No, I was just saying, should be helping Yuri. Of course I picked Yuri. Overthinking these sort of things. Your senses will be very useful. That's great to hear. Maybe let him make himself. I mean, yeah. I said it would be fun. Okay. Let me tell the Natsuki's feeling on the side. Everything need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, because I'm looking forward to it. Well, you feel the same way, Brando? Yeah, I guess you say I'm going to see how it'll turn out. It's good enough for me. How about you? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling? I didn't do anything. Nope. It's not what I meant at all. Well, here he glances. I'm sorry for this. The game itself picked Yuri, right? Really don't know why Brandon. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? I'm the one acting immature. Yuri is bae. Hey babe, I'm about to save and quit. I already know that. Was you trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki is the only one. Monica, I'm taken back by Yuri's words. She already has trouble before trying to cheer somebody up. Must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something to Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori helps somebody feel good and smile and feel good about themselves. Nah, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Hey, greetings from Germany. I believe you. Yeah. Love to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head on. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things, start to follow Marika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Turn around. I have a way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? That'd be the best way, yes. Alright then. You want to exchange phone numbers? Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Hey? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Don't have to press your ear for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks, You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Yeah, I didn't realize I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? I believe. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. The exchange, I make way to the door, Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri's gonna come to my house on Sunday. Same. I prefer to just say Ori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might have happening when we're outside of school. You know, she was looking forward to it. Shake my head. Why'd I feel nervous about Sayori finding out about this? Not like we feel that way about each other. I mean... Alright, I think here I'm going to call it here so we can go to the store. How do I... Oh, okay. This is what it was talking about. This is the desktop. Oh. This is the in-game computer. Oh, well, we're gonna go to the store in a minute. That's what. Aren't we? Huh. Oh, that's neat. I got a trophy. TC administrative policy restriction on contact your system administration. What the fuck is this? Coffee or black tea? Can't decide for me. Coffee, hands down. Oh, I can do these. Oh shit. That's what I'll probably do tomorrow. Oh shit, wrong thing. Shit. I hit the wrong button. Nice. Okay, files. No. Yeah, this is the this is the eh this is the and this is the in-game computer that I mentioned earlier in the stream. Google. Well, this is neat. There's probably nothing here yet because wait, because of where I'm at in the game. Since I'm still kind of at the beginning, it makes sense that there's nothing. There's no file 1. That's weird. It'll probably pop up later. This is interesting. I like that the time is actually the wait project. Okay. Wonder why I can't check any of these. Doki Doki Literature Club test. Text, not test. Oh, well, that's interesting. There's no zero there. So there has been some kind of inconsistency. That's interesting. $14. Hmm. Wait, what? Access he's found so far. Spaceship. You know who went on too many tangents again anymore, so about staying focused. Interesting. Okay. This is a scratch list. Do not use it for sensitive permanent things. If you access the files and encrypted file share. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Interesting. No. Okay. That's hilarious. Got it. Oh, that's how you add them to a playlist. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. I need to use the bathroom as always. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Brick Boy. I appreciate it. Alrighty, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night. Or day, depending where you are. And I'll catch you.